Hello, friends. Happy Wednesday to all of you. The Biden administration will need to take action very, very soon to prevent an economic recession from happening in the United States. But some economists have stated that stimulus checks would help the American people as well as ease inflation. That is why several Democrats have proposed a fourth stimulus plan. So, my friends, please make sure you watch until the end of this video for the latest fourth stimulus news. I will also be giving away a $75 Walmart gift card 4 days a week. If you would like to enter these giveaways, please make sure that you're subscribed to my channel, click and like several of my videos, and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, the greater your chance of winning the Walmart gift card giveaway. And friends, at the end of this video, I will be announcing today's winner, so please stay tuned. So we have some breaking news on inflation. Federal Reserve officials have just emphasized the need to fight inflation, even if it means slowing an economy that already appears on the brink of a recession. Federal officials have said that the next meeting likely would see another 50 to 75 basis point move. A basis point is 1/100th of 1 percentage point. In raising benchmark borrowing rates by 3/4 of a percentage point, central bankers said that the move was necessary to control cost of living increases running at their highest levels since 1981. They also acknowledged that the policy tightening would likely come with a price. Millions of Americans are feeling the impact of historic inflation, and rising rents are a primary driver. The price of housing is by far the largest category in the Consumer Price Index and one of the greatest contributors to the inflationary pressure that is squeezing all American households, especially those with the lowest incomes. In restarting negotiations on a major spending package, Congress and the Biden administration have a very crucial opportunity to tackle inflation and ensure that America's lowest income households and most marginalized individuals can get and stay stably housed. Even before this crisis, millions of U.S. households were struggling to keep roofs over their heads, always just one financial shock away from falling behind on rent and being threatened with eviction, and in the worst case, homelessness. By August of 2020, as many as 12 million households were at risk of losing their homes without immediate governmental action. Emergency rental assistance and eviction moratoriums were very essential protections, yet they offered only a temporary patch for the gaping holes in our social safety net. Now, as the crisis-era rental protections have expired and resources are depleted, renters are encountering a housing market upended by soaring inflation. Just last year, the cost of rent rose on average 15% nationally, and with some cities seeing rent increases as high as 40%. Rents are expected to rise another 10% this year. These price increases affect renters of all incomes, but threaten the lowest income renters most of all. With rents rising rapidly, the threat of homelessness, and millions of Americans struggling to stay housed, federal investments are desperately needed and long overdue. So friends, what do you think that the Biden administration should do? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Congressional lawmakers have begun discussions on potentially issuing another round of stimulus payments. Sources told the Washington Post that the discussions included Senators Ben Cardin and Roger Wicker. They have largely focused on authorizing billions of dollars in aid. A source close to the matter confirmed that Cardin and Wicker are working to gather bipartisan support for additional aid. Also, according to the Washington Post, Senator Cardin and Wicker have already put together a $68 billion proposal, which includes new spending as well as plans to repurpose unspent funds from other stimulus packages. Other lawmakers have put forward different kinds of stimulus relief. For example, Representative Mike Thompson, Lauren Underwood, and John Larson have introduced a Gas Rebate Act of 2022. This act would send energy rebate payments of $100 per month to eligible taxpayers through the end of this year and offer an additional $100 per dependent per month. Payment eligibility would be structured similar to previous stimulus payments. Married filers who filed jointly with incomes up to $150,000 and single filers earning up to $75,000 will qualify and receive the full payment. The legislation would need to make its way through Congress before any payments can begin. So, dear friends, do you think that a $100 stimulus payment per month is adequate? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments section below.
Well, the United States Senate has a lot of work to do by the end of the year. We need to fund the government. We need to prevent a shutdown. We need to deal with the debt ceiling. Democrats are going to need to lift that. We need to make sure that our troops are funded, and we deal with the defense bill. These are some of the important issues that are before the Senate. Yet here we are near the end of the year scrambling to get it all done in just a couple of weeks. No way to run the United States Senate. We haven't had an appropriation bill brought to the floor all year. And the defense bill has been sitting in limbo for months. The Armed Services Committee actually finished marking up this bill in July. It's a bipartisan bill, passed the vote in the committee by 23-3. Things don't get a lot more bipartisan than that. So typically the Senate starts working on the defense bill and then negotiates over the next couple of months. We start in June, but instead we've gone months and months and months. We've seen the disastrous collapse and fall and withdrawal in Afghanistan, and yet no defense bill to the floor of the United States Senate. So what did the Democrats try to do instead? Well, they pushed a very partisan agenda, brought to the floor 2 bills on election takeovers, and the Democrats also seem to be very obsessed with their own bill. They want to call it Build Back Better, something like that. I'll tell you, it's a bill that's going to break the back.
Well, my fabulous and amazing friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video. Thank you once again for joining me here today. I so greatly appreciate all of you who are watching my videos daily. The winner of today's Walmart gift card giveaway is Valerie Fosberg. Congratulations, dear friend. Please note that if I have named you as the winner, do check your notifications page and send me an email. Or you can also send me a message on my Facebook page. Thank you so much, friends, and have a wonderful and blessed Wednesday.